The BMW, we need to race it.
Quite a noise, dude.
It sounds so much better because of E. Hey, he needs to get badges. I didn't like the resonance.
Yeah, it's perfect tone, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
not too loud, not too quiet.
Holy shit. There is a big, big.
Oh, on the ceramic coat, yeah.
Bro, so if you need to get
Sure, you wrap this the same route.
Wait, it came in like carbon fiber like that?
Yeah, I got my carbon fiber wheel too, remember?
Bro, there's like a day and night difference.
With the ceramic coat, yeah, I know.
You didn't put
It's
it
like-
in yet?
Not yet, not yet. I need to. I need to.
It's gonna look really nice. An R badge on your car.
Whoa.
Active racing badge.
Shiny, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it worth it?
Fuck yeah.
It looks good, doesn't it?
Way better. It actually looks like.
It looks better than what you buy at a dealership.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So what you feel like? How you feel like this race about to go down? Come back from the BMW. Gonna get revenge for that.
We got a little 10-speed behind us, and we got the beautiful 5.0. We got the 5.0 with E85 intake tune and long tube header. So essentially full bolt-on aside from the intake manifold, which is I guess what you'd count if you know. This. Follow me. Not right there. Not right there. Don't follow me. Oh my god. So we have Tawfiq's 10-speed, 315 gear ratio, and we're gonna see how the 5.0 stacks up against it. Not too sure what's gonna happen. Should be some interesting results though nonetheless, so we'll see.
I haven't been on track mode in forever, and now it's like, it's more aggressive.
Excuses?
No, it's like,
Cut
my car is slipping, you can hear it. It's slipping hella. Alright.
Alright, you just passed in a hole, so let's see.
Hey, 3 hogs, 50 miles per hour.
He was trying to, I don't know what he was doing because he was kind of far back when he started.
That's what I call a fucking race, bro.
That was fucking fun.
How'd it go, Tofik?
It was fun.
What do you? It's a pretty good outcome. I mean, for a stock 10-speed, this car has a lot more advancements than the Gen 2 Coyote, that's for sure. Just go pop the front. Obviously, the Gen 3 Coyote has direct port injection, has way better fuel management. This one, on the other hand, is gonna take a little more effort to actually get where you need to.
No, but the problem is the RPMs.
Yeah, and the gear ratio, I have 331 gears, he has 315, and that's different for a 10-speed. Obviously, the 10-speed is gonna hold its power way better throughout the power band. Mine's gonna be a little different because, well, I have 331s, but I'm a MT82, so that is a big difference as well. So all I have is intake, tune, E85 headers.
Took off the fucking
Cover
to save more weight.
Hell nah, it gets hot. It gets hot, trust me. So what's the next mod, dude? Exhaust?
Roush intake.
Roush intake, I heard those are good. Non-tune required.
Definitely a Roush intake. Take off the new rims. That's a must. Rims are fucking
Yeah. Track pack wheels, if you guys know anyone that's selling any track pack wheels, let us know. Right? The
Yeah.
track pack ones?
I'll buy them.
Performance pack, whatever you call it. We need some of those. And I think that's it. Okay guys, so we are back at home base, and one of the things that I'm doing, I am a bit tired, but because it's been so long, I know I have not featured the 03 Terminator Cobra, and I want to give you guys a little bit of an update as to what is going on with the car. And as you guys know, and if you guys have been staying up to date, then you guys should know what's been going on with the car, and it has not been fun, to say the least. That's for sure. So to update you guys that are new to the channel, my 03 Cobra got state refed in California. So how that happened is a very long story. If you guys are new, I'll hit the link. You guys can hit the link up there to find out why and how it happened. I never got pulled over for it, but long story short, here we are today. And two of the big main things that we have to do is reflash back to stock the ECU and just get the upper pulley fixed and swap out the throttle body and plenum, which we are going to do right now. So while we are changing that out, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of an update and tell you guys what the plans are with the Cobra. So guys, this car actually used to be full bolt-on without E85, smaller pulley. It's a very common mods done to this car, which is usually an intake, throttle body, and tune for the most part. And that's what I had done. The hardest part about this whole situation was having the long tube headers, because you have to drop the whole K-member on the setup, which absolutely sucks. And I do want to upgrade to a tubular K-member. After going through the experience of dropping it, it just makes so much more sense to do a tubular K-member, as it is lighter and you have more access to a lot more parts of the exhaust, and that's what I'd really want just in case for the future. And of course, I'm losing a lot of weight, so that's a big thing for me. And then like I said, we're gonna reflash back to the stock tune for now, but we will have the upper pulley that is smaller, so I just cannot get into boost, otherwise it's gonna throw everything off, and it's not tuned for a smaller pulley at that point. So we're gonna hopefully make sure that this stock tune will hopefully work with the setup, because we are not too sure quite yet. And it's very important that the ECU is cleared, because that's what happened was 2 years ago when I was attempting to get the car smogged. I guess something didn't match up, which is weird because the car passed smog, but the only bad thing was that, so that's very weird. What the hell? But we're getting that all situated. Reset the monitors, we should be good to go. And like I said, we are approaching the 100K mark, and I have been talking to a company, and I'm hoping that everything goes cherry, and this car will be a beast. And this one will be the nice daily that does make good power. Just do full bolts on 85, 373 gears, intake manifold, and we'll be full bolts on. Done with that build, and we'll restart the Cobra build, because I know that's what started the channel, and ultimately that's what I really want to do well. So yeah, let's get this off, and we'll update you guys. All right guys, and pretty much the only hard bolt that I would say of the plenum would be this bottom corner one, which is kind of a pain. What I did is I just got a slight extension on my 3/8 drive, and then put a swivel at the end with a 13 mil, and that seemed to fix it and get it going. So we're gonna take the plenum out once I get the intake off properly. There we go. Okay. So if you guys know, I actually had a bunch of issues, and one time my throttle body got stuck open. But as you can see when you floor it, that's boom right there. But this here is the idle set screw, which essentially sets the idle at which how much air can go into the actual throttle body. I can't believe I paid $500 for this thing. It's crazy. But who knows, maybe I'll sell it in case, because I don't think I'll be needing this setup, the one that I will be getting. So it might be a little bit of a game changer. I know I haven't done any mods to the Cobra. You guys know I do want to do mods just as much as you guys want to see the mods, and I have a shitload of stuff ready for this car. So let's go put the stock throttle body on and transfer over the idle air control sensor, I believe. And I don't know what this one is, I forgot, but I believe this is the sensor. Transfer that one to the stock one, and yeah, we'll be all good to go. And slap everything back on. Stock tune, just don't get into boost, and I believe we should be okay. All right, guys, so we just reflashed the Cobra back to the stock tune file, and I believe that the car, I checked the monitors with my OBD2 scanner. We reflashed back to stock with this one, but we checked the monitors with this one. This is just essentially what really matters is the actual app that you use. This is just helps connect it to the phone, but the monitors are obviously not reset. I just reflashed back to stock, so that means we're gonna have to drive it a little bit, and we'll go for a little bit of a ride. I can't get on it, I can't do nothing, but you guys will see. And I said I need to turn on the AC too. Like, you gotta do everything to reset the monitors. It's crazy. So it's a bit of a process, like I said. And if you guys don't know, you guys can hit that video that I said earlier. Check that video out. But you guys don't understand how much I miss the Cobra. I used to film so much content with this car, and it sucks that it's come down to this. But like I said, we do have some major stuff planned for this car. Once everything is cleared out the way, we'll be all right to go. What was that? Oh, some got my eye. You know I'm on a stock tune file because it has the shift light that turns on, which can be programmed for a different RPM, but stock, it'll come on at around like 1800 to 2000 RPM. Watch, you guys will see. Right there. Have to drive the car to get the monitors reset, fully functional, and you should be good after that. But like I said, essentially we have a pre-ref and then we have a ref, so I don't know what's gonna happen, to be honest, but we will get through it nonetheless. It's a big thing. You guys know that the Cobra is what really made the channel. The Cobra is what I really love. This is the car that I really want to make fast. The 5.0 is pretty quick for what it is, but I definitely want it to be, this car to be stupid fast. This car is so much fun, especially with that blower. I don't want to change anything up. I just want to do another supercharger on the car. We got the T56 Magnum with the center force twin disc clutch. If you guys don't know, I've had so many issues with clutches, and center force's Dyad DS twin disc clutch saved my ass on both the cars. Not that the 5.0 had a problem with the clutch previously, but it was going out, as it had almost about 60,000 miles on a stock clutch, and I had seen better days. So like I said, guys, this clutch, beautiful. No pivot ball adjustments. Everyone says with other twin disc clutches that you have to do pivot ball adjustment, blah blah blah, and with this one I did not need to put any sort of adjustment on the pivot ball. I put a stock pivot ball, and she is working tremendously great, and I cannot complain. I really cannot wait to do a bunch of stuff to this car. You guys know that the Cobra is such a different car, and not a lot of people have the 03 to 04 Cobras, and you see so many 5.0s, and I love the 5.0, and I see why people love to drive that car. It's so nice. You get comforts, creature comforts, a little bit of luxury, and it's fast for what it is. Super easy to make power with. with simple stuff like E85, just E85 and a tune and an intake, you'll be making good power. And the Terminator takes a little bit of extra effort to get it takes a little bit more effort to get this car super fast. But the motor is a low compression motor, and on top of that has a forged rotating assembly, so you guys know that this car is ready to play when it's ready to play. The Blue Coyote 5.0 definitely needs 373 gears, as it has 331 gears. I will be switching with someone that has 373s for the 331s, and I think that should really help the 5.0 get more into its power band, because it lacks that power band that the gears really have, because gears do make a difference. Obviously the 331s are good for a boosted application, but we are not boosted, so we will just try to squeeze out everything we can all motor with the 373s. And then on top of that, we'll have the intake manifold, and we should be good on that. And I'll be satisfied with the build for now, and then we will start doing stuff to the Cobra. So we'll catch you guys in a bit. Appreciate you guys, and have a great day.